sell enough stuff to get the sash as well. It's 41.
Why is Irma's doll a voodoo doll?
Don't know.
That seems suspicious. Like ultra suspicious, actually. Very, very questionable. Also, I'm moving down some nails into your inventory so you can shove them in some boots. Make them non-slip.
Okay.
Hey, Skull Ghost. Hello, mate. Welcome back.
Worth like 10.
For those who are wondering, currently I've got 2 in summoning, 1 in polymorph. That's for my skills.
Okay.
I've got 2 in Lawmaster. I'm not really sure what the real benefit of having more Lawmaster is. Currently I've got Corpse Eater, Pet Pal, and Undead as my talents. As for tags,
Don't you have a better shield?
Trustworthy Saviour and Samaritan to those in need. You are beloved by many. I approve. I like being beloved by many. I'm going to drop my old shield into your inventory.
Oh, I can sell them back to him, actually.
Actually, I can... You know what? You might get a better price for it. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I do get better prices.
Go ahead with that, yeah. Someone has been got, apparently. Oh, now they're cheating. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh my goodness, he only gives us like...
I found that shield. Anything is better. Literally anything can be better there.
Oh, I see. The wooden targ goes for 23, the makeshift shield goes for 4. Okay, we'll get 27 gold for it, so that's cool.
We are carting around a poison barrel. Shelab is carrying it because dwarf. And we're poisoning pretty much everything we can and then eating it whenever we really feel like it. It's a good time to be alive. I will talk with him myself.
Yeah, of course.
I will ask if I may walk freely here.
Certainly. You may not be a lizard, but your kind are hardly so bad as the humans.
I like that.
Trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring items that can prove rather useful inside these walls.
Ask if he has anything that might
That's for you
interest
to
myself.
decide.
Very well, I would like to have a look, and mostly I just want to sell you all my rubbish. It's pretty much all I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wands are nothing amazing. Kalias Dunner, that's actually a nice weapon, Sheila.
It's about
it's
equivalent
only
to
a
my club.
Yeah, it's only a one-hand though, when you think about it. Either way though, I'll take 94 gold. Tonk, thank you. I just dumped a load of stuff I didn't want. Okay. Excuse myself.
It's good though, I'm now up to 61 physical armor.
Dear Lord, really? I'm at 28 physical and 20 magical, but wow.
I'm only 28 magical, from 71 hit points to 61 physical armor.
You've almost got as much physical armor as you got health, which basically means you doubled your health pool against someone who does physical damage. That is crazy good.
I'm a little bit weak to magic, but you know, it makes sense.
We've got Ruler, we've got Sahila, we've got... Oh, there's a Lodi. I'm going to go and chat with a Lodi.
Oh yeah. So we helped her early on, didn't we?
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Not trivial answers like opinions, alright. Tell her you're ashamed of her. She needs to toughen up. I'm not going to tell her that. I'm glad to have been of help.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
Okay. Ask her how she came to Fort Joy.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
That's if she knows any way out of the fort. Telekinesis run. See, I imagine that's really fun, but I kind of feel like that telekinesis is so heavily abused. It's like meme-ish levels of abuse of cheese with telekinesis. So I kind of see, this is the annoying thing is I think a few levels of telekinesis will just be straight up just honestly useful, but it can be so heavily abused that it's kind of a weird gray area now between the you know, just the honest, I'm just using this for fun, and they're like, yeah, I'm just trolling the game. It's a weird one. I think like telekinesis, like a level or two, is actually quite cool. Like if you've put points into your character to say, yeah, I can move things with my mind. So you know that thing that's just out of my reach that I would have to find some really clever way of getting to normally, or teleportation, I can just bring that to me. That's cool because you're building your character into that. Using it to basically throw around, you know, black hole chests, that is ultra cheese. Just ultra cheese. Ask if she knows the way out of the fort.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Right, you should be to fear them. So you know, who's in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
That's kind of true in most places, actually. You know, if you control a primary drive, or you know, the means to satisfy a primary drive, you pretty much control. Full stop. That's been true of humans for as long as we've been recording what we do.
Wait, before you go.
Yes?
I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
Are you sharing a severed head with me? Oh, Lodi, you shouldn't have. You're my kind of people.
I hope
Thank
not.
you.
You're super, super nice, Elodie. Ooh, choose your reward. Nice. I'll receive a water balloon. Okay. Some gold, but rawhide scale pants, a wizard's hat, crossbow, a shank, or an unadorned belt.
You have a belt yet?
I do have a belt. Do you?
Yes, I just
Okay.
bought one.
Okay. Do you have... Is it the rawhide scale pants are 5 physical armor, 1 magic armor? Is that better than what you've got?
No, they're exactly the same.
Okay. And the wizard's hat is 1 physical armor and 4 magic armor. It's literally the opposite of what I've got.
I've got 6 physical armor, 1 magic armor, see.
Okay. I'm going to go with the rawhide pants then. I will take so many... No, I don't. Thank you very much, lady. That was very, very kind of you. Bob, let's equip these. Chunk. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that's a whiz. Also, I'm now going to gobble on this head. Don't mind me. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors marked their last moments, and whatever horrors are going to mark these moments as well.
Face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Oh, this is interesting. That's actually genuinely interesting. So whoever... This is one of the Divine Order, but they regretted it. Huh. And I just gained the ability First Aid.
Wow.
Restores 12 vitality. Sets rested for 1 turn. Heals target for 12 vitality. Cures crippled, knocked down, blind, silenced, bleeding, burdened, poisoned, and diseased. See, now that says it in an interesting way. Restores vitality. not heals, restores vitality. I can't use it, but that's an interesting one.
Oh, disease lady.
If ah,
Could we first aid disease lady?
I don't have the skill because I'd need to get Huntsman 1 for it.
No.
I wonder if that though will just straight up heal undead by 12 vitality. I don't know, but it would remove a lot of things: crippled, knockdown, blind, silence, bleeding, burning, and diseased. Poisoned, yes, but you know it's not necessarily an awful one to have. Let's remove that off there for now. But that one's cool. I may learn that at some point. For now, though, it's not really useful for us. Right, Shelab, do you want to talk to the little tykes? One of them is apparently
You
cheating.
get to talk to the little tykes. Oh my goodness.
No, you. Because if you need to persuade, you're more persuasive. Also, you're the same size as them. They won't feel as intimidated.
Shut up. Ask the child what game she's playing.
I mean, you might be two of them wide, but you're only one of them tall.
That was my mum's name. She died when the Voidwoken came.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear she lost her mother.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
How weird. Emoji. Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again, ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
Okay.
Ready?
Set.
Okay.
We just like follow him. Yeah, found you, dude. You didn't say count to 10.
That's true. Classic blunder.
Classic blunder.
Go!
Set, go.
What? He is up to his game. Wow. Well played.
Indeed.
Alright, now we actually need to find him, I suppose. Either that or just wait long enough. He'll show up like, you know, just as we're about to leave Fortune. He's like, ah, you finally found me. I've been hiding for days. So, oh, okay.
Wow, you're really smart.
Okay. I found him.
You know what?
Where is he?
I bet my best friend would really,
I just bumped
really,
into him. Do you want to come and
like you.
listen? Because he's
Come
talking.
on, I'll introduce
yeah.
you.
I just happened to walk in an area.
I'm listening.
Okay, you can read through that.
Wow, you're really smart. I bet you know what? I bet my best friend would really, really, really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
And
I
continue.
know how to spell introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
Smart boy.
Are you trying to mock me because I struggle with spelling introduce? Because that's just really rude. Little scallywag you.
I've spotted something.
Oh,
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
as it happens, so yes, I did.
Find all the stone hatches. We never went down the hatch by dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. Got a couple
Let's
of
go
things I
back.
haven't done.
After we come out this cave.
Some more short sticks. I'm gonna need to do some crafting in a bit. Being invisible is nice, but when you still try to hide exactly where people will walk. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You need to hide somewhere where no sensible person would ever wander. Okay, I'm following.
Lord Withermore.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
Annoying small child. Like he's stuck there and he can't get away.
That is punishment for something. He must have
Yes.
done something.
But she's really kind of. Maybe she can even help you.
Maybe
with
compared
that
to a
thing.
kid.
The sass.
Why,
The sass.
a grown friend. You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be?
Poor fella. Sounds like
Let's
he's
have a chat to you.
been suffering.
Brachus Rex was a tyrant. I know nothing of what she speaks.
Okay.
But suspect it's ancient history by now.
Oh, I
Ancient
imagine
history.
Scholar would have been.
Can it have been
equitable with
so
that.
long already?
Oh, yeah.
Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time.
Maybe you
What a
could try and
strange
speak to him
place.
after. We'll have to see. But sometimes you just choose the wrong person to speak to a person.
There's never a
You don't
wrong
know what's
person. It's
going on.
it's all a fun story, as far as I'm concerned.
True. Why are you
A
strapped
wicked
down here?
king it was. Brachus Rex by name. The order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it.
Oh.
Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please,
Aw.
good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Wow. Do you want me to talk to him before we make
Yeah,
any
talk
kind
to
of
him before I pull
decisions?
the spear and just see what.
I will
happens.
totally talk to him after I've looted the everything.
We
you know.
absolutely now have leveled up.
Oh, have we? Oh, damn it. Anyway. Let me... Oh, no. Where did I put that? Oh, there we go. Good. Honk. I just grabbed the water one. Have I leveled up? Oh, yes, I have. How
Yep.
marvellous.
Do you want to talk
gonna
to him
have a-
first, or are you going to level up first?
I'm quickly going to grab my lone wolf. Oh, I've been waiting for that one for a while. Pomp! Oh, my vitality went from 40 to 78 in one fell swoop. Understood. Now also my armor is 48, 34, and 78 vitality. That lone wolf does so much.
I know.
So much.
You did us a big favour by nerfing yourself to get the pet speech, though. We wouldn't have our squirrel friend without that.
That's true. Attribution might be nice. 5 damage reflected, but no, I think Necromancer might also be nice because I'd heal for a certain amount of damage that I do. Is that direct damage? Like chat, do you know if like, for example, my summons did damage, would that apply? Is an important one. Summons don't count, okay. I'm bearing that in mind. I almost want to put a little bit of constitution and strength down. Just to increase the amount of the amount I can carry. And maybe a little bit more into
Truth health gives you extra vitality, 3% for every point in warfare.
I think a little bit more in either. Well, I don't know. Memory is tempting, actually, because it would give me more slots, but it's not like I've got any ability to put in them right now. I don't have the money for it either. Whereas strength would at least allow me to carry a little bit more stuff around, because honestly, I'm kind of struggling. But, I'm going to go for strength. Either strength or finesse. Because armors, you know. I don't have party members of pack meals. It's just me and Shelab. We're playing Lone Wolf. It's just effectively solo. I'll pop into Constitution for now. I just want to increase that sweet health. 100 health points. Very nice. I could put this point into summoning, which would take me all the way up to summoning level 6. And I'd only have 2 more levels before I hit the point where I could get some stonking good summons. Yeah, I'm going to pop into summoning. My summons will now start with 60% more vitality damage, physical armor, and magic armor. Alright, there we go. I'm so glad to finally have that level. I feel that my character just became so much more... cup of tea. Fantastic. So much more viable. Alright then, Lord Withermore.
You, dead walker, tell me true.
Gone for picture of health, so my vitality is going to be huge now.
Nice.
Gone from something like 71 up to 121.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah, you're way more tanky now.
I just started talking with Lord Withermore, but I can just wait for you to finish leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready. I'm done.
Okay. Tell him you know. Yeah, it's like I know nothing of what he speaks, but you suspect it's ancient history now.
Ancient history.
It does seem that there's nothing more that I can add by being a scholar.
I'd heard only rumors. I'd never met an
If you take your leave, we can pull his spear out then.
Seems rather close with Modi, though. Doesn't he count?
A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato.
Burn.
No.
Oh,
Modi cannot
oh
help
my
what
god.
I ask.
That is so harsh. That is savage. That is a level of barbaric savagery I was not expecting from a gentleman knight. My lord. Yikes.
Yeah, because of the pack mule. Well, I am taking lots of strength attributes.
Yeah, you can yoink out the spear. Might be a good spear.
I've got it.
Note that over time, he's become frail, while you seem to be getting stronger.
Good point.
Then you may be glad you've escaped the curse of Brachus Rex. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours.
Fair.
What say you?
I'll accept the exchange.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it.
Secret switch that you already found.
So that must be it. Okay, yeah.
So if you're not a scholar, this is how you find it.
The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch.
Ah, that'll be you'll find that probably.
Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Aww.
I'll ask if there's any... Well, I could use my undead thing, or I could ask if there's anything more he could tell about the island.
Up to you.
I'll use my undead thing. Muse at death, maybe, whatever you can make.
Death without your soul is no death at all, my friend.
Fair.
I'll ask if there's anything more he can tell you about the
Fort
island.
Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Did you know where his soul is kept?
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Take your leave. Okay, cool.
All right, that was awesome. Okay, got some chunky lore points. Do you want to read or shall I?
You can read this time.
Okay, chapter 2. Deep underground, we came across an undead knight who we promised to release his soul from a jar, and he told us of a way out of Fort Joy. Withermore's soul jar? We met an undead knight, skewered with a lance and pinned to a wall for centuries on end. Do we help him or leave him? Lord Withermore's curse is lifted. If we destroy his soul jar, he will help us escape the fort. We agreed to help Withermore. A switch on the courtyard statue leads to a phylactery room and his soul jar. Path of the soul. So there are the 4 paths. Path of common knowledge, path of greatest resistance, and follow your own path, and path of the soul. Withermore has promised to show us a way out of the fort if we help him break his bonds. Path of great resistance. Magister Yarrow gave us the key to the fort, and path of the common knowledge. Amiro claimed he could help us escape, but we'd have to free him first. We've got lots of things to do, oh my lord.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much, Marty.
Wither's free. Now we can be happy.
And
Now
we
we
got
can
the
get
gal
out.
collars removed still.
Mm-hmm. Aw, Modi, you're a nice lad. As a kid, if he isn't going to miss his friend, tell the child he owes you for his friend's freedom. Say you're happy to help. I'll say I'm happy to
When
help.
I grow up, I want to be a hero like you. You're a real hero, not only one from a story. You finished your quest and saved the princess. Skeleton, friend.
Aw.
Aww.
Here, take this. It'll show you how to find my secret fort and my treasure chest. So here's your last quest. If you can find a way up, you can have my treasure.
Thank you.
What
I've
treasure
no-
is the kid gonna have? This is gonna be
No
useful.
idea what he's talking about, but sure. I'm A-okay with this.
So did you
Alright.
say it was a map to his treasure or something?
It didn't say. Literally did not say. Didn't mark anything with me. That was hopelessly cute, yes. Whoa.
Yeah, it'll give you like a
Maybe
map
don't
when
think
you're
so.
ready.
This hole is too small
Too small
for you
for
to
me to
squeeze
squeeze.
into.
Right, I've gone up, but I wonder where his area would be. You may see it on the map. Oh no, Modi's Playhouse. Oh, it's in here.
Where is it?
It's back that way. It's into the cave. Like you can see it on the. Oh wait, no. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Somewhere back there, Modi's Playhouse. Okay, well let's chat with the elves over here. If you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find you wherever you are.
Right next to
Right
you.
next to me, aren't you?
It's always the way.
Now I can't even find myself. I'm right there. Okay. What's going on? And there are you. Okay, right.
Have you taken
I've
your-
sorted my life out now. Okay.
Have you taken your level? Finished taking your
Yeah.
level? Because it shows that there's something left for you to do.
Okay,
It's
I'll
a
just
little
take
green
look at that
cross.
quickly. Oh yeah, I just didn't take some extra strength or constitution. I wonder whether I should raise my constitution along with my strength, or just go really high on strength. I am the tank though. Yeah, we'll do constitution.
But I do not.
I thought exactly the same, Uncle Pork. The fact that the narrator's voice was echoing because I was in the cave. That was brilliant.
Yeah, I've got 134 vitality now, so that's really going up like fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk to with Ruler.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort
Listening.
Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours?
I'm going to say I haven't been home in a long time.
It is a strange moment. Elves travel far from home or they are taken. I hope you are well, dear one.
Okay. Well, that was that. And now to Sahila.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach.
I have a lot more
She
to say, I think.
smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Welcome to the stream, Fearless Anna, because you came along ages ago, and Tanoin and Leafin.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
It's been quite the journey so far.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods.
That's a very interesting way of putting it.
Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Ask her how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
Okay. So I've heard about farseeing. Is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Fair. Okay. You can change the subject. I imagine as a mystic, I would completely believe in farseeing.
Yeah.
Tell her I found the elf Miro and have struck a deal to have him freed.
Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me.
I'll say I'm happy to help.
You bless me. You bless us all.
I imagine we're going to want to come back here and talk to her once we've freed him.
We don't remember that.
Alright then.
Let's find his playhouse.